Hello, my brave and resilient friends. The word for today, acceptance. So when things happen, right, there's really two parts to them. There's the thing itself, the thing that's happening, and then there's the story that we tell ourselves about the thing that's happening. And the story is where criticism and self-judgment and shame and all of these nasty emotions come from. So I'm going to use an example that I'm dealing with, and I'm going to first tell you the situation, and then I'm going to tell you the story about the situation. So the situation is Anne's son, Evan, is going to be 18 in April. He graduates in June. I can't believe it. Some of you guys have been on this journey with me since he was literally like toddler. So kiddo is all grown up. And so the situation is there's a young man named Evan who is turning 18 and graduating from high school and is going to need to move to the next phase of his life. Now, it's not in his best interest to live at home, so he is going to find another program that is well suited to meet his needs, and he's going to transition into adulthood with support from his parents as he moves on. That is the situation. Now, here's the story that I tell myself about this situation. Oh my God, what am I going to do? Evan is going to be 18. He's graduating in June. We have to look at guardianship. Someone's going to have to serve him papers and tell him that his parents have to take guardianship of him. We're going to have to figure out Social Security and disability. Where's he going to go? What's that going to look like? You hear about abuse in all of those homes. Is there somewhere he's going to live where he's going to be treated well? I just want him to be treated well. What are we going to do? Did I fail as a parent? All of those things are the story. And I keep finding myself telling the story. And it's the story that gets us into trouble. So whatever you have going on in your life right now, take a step back and almost come at it from a third person objective, like a news reporter, just telling the story. And see if you can, talking about the situation, right? But then see if you can separate that report versus the story you tell yourself about it, right? They're two very different things. And if we can start to separate them, the story becomes less scary because we realize it's one we're telling. Acceptance. Accepting where we are without judgment, without self-doubt, without shame. Just learning to accept where we are, and then we can figure out the best way to move forward. Stay brave and stay resilient.